Hello, let's do the New York Times Hard Sudoku for July 20th, 2026. There's a link in the description if you'd like to try the puzzle yourself, and I'm going to get started right now. All right, starting this box, we got 2, 3, and 5. So does 2 do anything? Well, we have these 2s. It puts a 2 in one of these two. The 3, we have 2 3s here. Puts a 3 in one of these two. We have 2 3s looking in here. This 3 looks down, so 3's in one of these two. 5. I think we just have, okay, we have this 5 as well. Puts a 5 in one of these two. All right, and this is a filled box column. 1, 5, 8. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to look at these two columns down here for any digit that's not yet placed in the box. So the 1 and the 8 qualify. Why are we looking there? Because this 1 looks in, these are all not 1. It automatically is going to point. So these ones point down along with this one in one of these 3. And then this 8 does the same thing. This 8 helps. 8 in one of those 2 points down with this 8. 8 looks in, 8's in one of these 2. All right, that means these 2 are limited because they aren't the 2, 3, 5, 7, and they aren't the 1, 8. All right, this one's also not 9. But anyway, we need a 4. We have 5. We need a 6. We have 7, 8. And then the top one can be 9, but not the bottom one. All right, I think that does it for this box. We have the 4, 6, and 7. Something I'm noting is that we have the 2 and the 3 looking in. So 2 and 3 end up here. Unfortunately, I can't reduce that further. All right, so the 4s look down, puts a 4 in one of these 2. Horizontally, it doesn't seem to do anything. The 6, I think it's the only 6. All right, the 2 7s look down. The 7 helps. 7's in one of these 2. And, oh, 7 ends up in one of these 2, for what it's worth. So these aren't 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. That's 5 digits they aren't. We do have 2 8s looking up. Actually, we can place the 8. That's very nice. And that places that 8. Okay. So I think these 2 digits are limited now because they aren't 8 now. Well, they never were 8, but anyway, you know what I mean. This one can be 1, not this one. We have 2, 3, 4. We do need a 5. We have 6, 7, 8, and then we need a 9. So 1, 5, 9, and 5, 9. Okay. I think that does it for this box. Alrighty. How about the 3, 8, 9 here? So we have 2 3s. 3 is in one of these 3. And then we have the 8. So 8 is actually placed in this box. What are the other 2 digits? We need a 1 and a 6. All right. This 8 looks in here, though, placing this 8. How are 8s doing? We should be able to place the final 8. Yeah, it's right there. All right, 8s are done. 9s look in here. Puts a 9 in one of these 2. Alrighty. Anything with 3, 8, 9? Not really. This row's down to 4 digits. We need a 1, 2, 5, 6. This can't be 2 or 5s. This is 1, 6. This can't be 6, so it's 1, 2, 5. This is not 2, so it's 1, 5, 6. I think this is any of 1, 2, 5, 6. Okay. I don't think anything else in this band. Let's move on. We have 1, 7, and 8. So the 1 and 7 and 1 and 7 here look in. So 1 and 7 end up here. The 7 looks up, but we'll just mark it. 1, 7. That's not 7. All right. And then this 8. 8s are done, though. 4 oh, no, it's 5 digits left in this row. We'll not look at that yet. So we have 1, 3, 7, 8, 9. I think these 2 might be worth actually penciling, though. They're not 1. They could be 2. They're not 3. They could be, this one can be 4. This one can be 5. And then they can be 6. That should be it. 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 2, 5, 6, and 2, 4, 6. All right, let's look at the final band. We have the 5. Those look in, placing this 5 here. 5 looks up, putting a 5 in one of these 2, so that can't be 5. Placing this 5. So that's not a 5. This is, oh, this is 2, 4, 6. So what's the other digit? The 3. The 3 in the row goes here. That places this 3. And we know the 2 is in one of these two, which is going to claim. By claiming, I mean in this row, we're going to place the 2. It's going to end up here or here. The row is going to place the 2 here or here. That's going to end up in this box, meaning the rest of the box can't be 2. I was curious about what that meant for 2 in this row, but unfortunately, it seems there's still 2 places for it. All right, so we just got some digits. Let me make sure I followed up on all of them. The rest of this box is 2, 4, 6, 9. So the 2's in one of these two. This can't be 4, so this is 2, 6, 9. I think this can be any of 2, 4, 6, 9. Okay, this box has always been 4 digits. I should have penciled it. We need a 2, 3, 5, 6. So these aren't 5. So these are 2, 3, 6. This is 2, 5, 6, not a 6. It's these 3 and 6. I think this can be any of 2, 3, 5, 6. So we know the 5's up here. We already have that marked. Okay. 3 and 5. Okay, so we filled this box row. That's kind of the next step. We placed that 5 and we followed up through it. So the 3 is placed, the 8 is placed, the 5 is placed. 3, 5, 8. So we have the 2 and the 9. So the 2 ends up here and the 9 ends up down here. That's not a 9. So the 2 points in with this 2. 2 is in one of these two. And then the 9, because this 2 looks down as well. The 9 points in with this 9. 9's one of these 3. In fact, this is just a 1, 2, 6, 9. So this is 2, 6, 9. This is 1, 6, 9. And this is any of them. I do notice that 1, 2, 6, 9 is a theme in this column, though. So what's the other digits? Should be 2 others. 1, 2, 3. The 4 and the 7. So anything special about 4, 7 in these? Nope. Nothing. All right. Worth a shot. What else we got going on here? We have a bunch of digits here, but what about these two? Let me think about it. We need a 1, 2. Sorry, we have 1, 2. This could be 3. Oh, neither of them can be 3, actually. Oh, 3 is placed in the box. That would be why. 4, 5. We need a 6. We need a 7. And then we have 8, 9. So 4, 6, 7. Nothing. All right. Let's go back up. We're going to look row by row, see what we might have missed. Actually, I'm going to look at columns first because I really haven't been paying enough attention to columns, I think. 1, 2, 5, 9, 4. I'm going to look at this column here. It's got 4 givens. We need a 2, 3, 5, 6, 9. 2, 3, 5, 6, 9. So this is 2, 3, 9. It's not 5, 6. 2, 3, 5, 6, 9. Yeah, we know this is 2, 3, 5, 6. This can't be 3, 5, or 9. So this is not 2, 3, 5. Okay, so it's 2, 6 only. This can't be 2, 3s. This is, or 5. So this is 6, 9 only. Nice. What do we do with that? 2, 3, 9, 5, 9, 2, 6, 6, 9. I'm not seeing anything right now with those markings, unfortunately. We could look at this column. We need a 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. This can't be 2, 3s. This is 1, 1, 6, 7. In fact, oh, 3's in the box already. What was it? 1, 2, 3, 6, 7? 1, 2, 6, 7. This can't be 6 or 7s. This is 1, 2, 3. Nothing. All right, let's look at this column. We need a 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. This can't be 5, 6. This is 1, 3, 4. It's not a 3 either. 1, 4, 5, 6. This is not 1 or 4. So this is 3, 5, 6. Still nothing. This whole row is 1, 2, 5, 6. Yeah. All right, last column here. We need a 1, 2, 4, 6, 7. 1, 2, 4, 6, 7. This can't be 1, 4. So this is 2 or 7. So it's 2, 6 only. Feels like that should do. Oh, yes, it does. It makes a 2, 6 pair in this box. So this can't be 1, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, or 9. So it's down to 2, 6. That's a 2, 6 pair in the box. So that can't be 2 or 6. That has to be 4. That resolves the 6, 2, and 6. Gives us the 1 and 6 here. The 2 looks up, placing the 2, which then places the 7. This is now just a 7 for the column. That's not a 7. These 6s are gone. Let's clean all this up. This is only a 9 now. That's only a 9 now. Up here we get the 4 and the 1. All right, here we get 5, 3, 1, 9, 2. We get our 4 here. That's not a 1. I think we cracked it. That's 5. 2, 3, 6. Can't be 3. Over here we get the 7. That's 4. All right. This is 2, 6, 7. Not a 7. So the 7 in the box goes here. There's not much point to cleaning up a cell that's about to get placed, but okay, that's a 4. This is 2, 6. So what's this one? This is a 1. This is 2 or 9. Okay, I thought it would be resolved. It's not. This is a pair. We need a 7, 9. That's 7, tells us the order. That's 9, that's 7. That gives us 2 and 9 and 6 and 2. We get our 6, 3, 2, 2, 6. That's 9, 1, 3, and 5. So this is our 1. That's 6 and 5. This digit is a 6. Over here we get the 1 and the 4, and we're done. All right, that collapsed it. What was it that I saw? I don't even remember what the last step was, but it just kind of cascaded from there. All right. Oh, it was the 2, 6 pair in this box that seemed key. You had to get it penciled. Find the 2, 6 pair. All right. Well, how'd you do?